Hey y'all, it's me. How we doing today? Well, we are having some tuna salad. Gosh. And crackers and olives. Let me just show you. Hang on. Here's our tuna salad. It's just literally like tuna with some seasonings. And we're not doing that weekend. Well, a little bit of mayo and some sweet salad cubes. I didn't really go into a big lot of detail today. My allergies are in overdrive. Something blooming down here that my immune system doesn't like. I can't get over how good these olives are. Y'all have to understand, I'm not a big olive eater, okay? I like them with other stuff, like, like, sometimes I like an olive on my deviled eggs. Hey, y'all. Hi, Terry Lynn. Hello, Connie. Too much sodium. These aren't too bad. The olives are salty, though. I will give you that. You get 4 olives for 135 milligrams. But these are really good, so I gotta be careful. These Townhouse crackers, they suck. But that's all we got. I'm telling y'all, I like black olives on tacos sometimes. I also like them on Kalamata olives on salads. Must be that little rooster. I got a little tiny rooster out there. And his matching hen. And, yeah. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Coke Zero for the win. I'm having a little trouble breathing today. Some of you might have noticed that earlier. Whenever I was walking around the house, I don't remember what we were talking about, but so I was like, oh my God, you can't breathe just walking. It's true. This combination of the allergy, congestion, and I didn't take my Lasix for like 2 days in a row. I don't know. I understand. You gotta take your medicine, Leslie. I get it. But if you've ever been on Lasix, you can understand. A body gets tired of peeing all the time. And I literally mean all the time. Sit down on the couch, gotta pee. Stand up to go do dishes, gotta pee. Walk outside, gotta pee. I'm considered... I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. Because it's a joke, but it'll get blown out of proportion. Hell, what the heck. I was gonna say, jokingly, I've even considered wearing adult diapers so I don't have to stop, you know? Like, just pee. Just pee and go on with my day. It's a joke. I'm not considered that, okay? But I literally get so sick and tired of peeing all the time. It gets old. Go out to dinner with friends. Gotta pee. Oh. You drunk half your glass of water at dinner. I gotta pee again. Get to the car to leave the restaurant. Stop at the gas station. I've gotta pee. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I'm just tired of it. Thank you, Tina, for the help. I know, Sandy, and that's the other thing, too. Go to bed. Gotta get up and go pee. Just about the time you get good and comfortable and sleep. I'm like, hello. Bladder down here. Hey. You need to go handle this. I'm like, dude, I just got comfortable. And for those that struggle with sleeping, you know, if you get up to go pee, the fight starts all over again. Yeah. I'm so aggravated about it. So I took one early this morning because I know I'm retaining fluid, obviously. And hopefully it'll get some of it off of me. And tomorrow I'll be breathing a little bit better. Lord. And my daggum GLP-1 is in overdrive today. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's the first thing I put in my mouth all day to eat. And it's literally like, it's not going down well. These crackers and this soda are the only thing. That's making it possible. But it's what it's supposed to do. So here we are. Trying to get some protein. Yeah. Anyway. I have been watching my salt to a point. It doesn't seem to make much difference. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't eat like a whole pizza or something like that. But oh well. Today's just a weird day. Okay. More about. I'm stopping. Gotta have the protein. That's it. Lord. I've got everything ready to go. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Hang on a second. I've got everything ready to go for the dog food video. And when I get better off the bus, that's my next thing to start. Rachel, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and if I don't get at least some protein in my stomach, I'm going to get that real weird shaky feeling, which I hate. I mean, look, y'all seen what I started with, and there's still quite a bit left, so I'm done. I don't want no more. Kathy, I'm like on a 20 milligram. Well, here's the thing about the eating videos. Number one, it's really just convenience. Oh, Lord. Stay down, Tuna. Stay down. I haven't been hungry. I haven't all day. I had a what's the name, body armor earlier, because it's loaded with B vitamins and potassium. I had that, but I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do better. I wish that I was already like 20 pounds down and feeling great, but that's just not what's happening here. I feel like a failure yet again, because it's not happening as fast and as wonderfully as I expected. And I try to put on a good brave face, but I don't feel awesome. My stomach hurts sometimes, and it is what it is. But no, the eating on camera is not anything really except out of convenience. So if I'm going to sit down for a minute and get something to eat, then it's a good time for me to go live and just chat with you guys. And and just hang out with you guys. And you know what, Kimberly? Hang on a second. There is, there's only so much that a person should have to tolerate. Hang on a second. I've heard about enough. Hang on. There it is. And we'll just ban you this time. And yeah, I do drink the Premier protein shakes. There's one right now that's lemon bar. It's so good. I gotta pick some more up at Walmart. And anyway, I think, thank you all. I know I'm not a failure. I know that. It's just, this is hard, guys. It's like being addicted to food and having a problem with food is just like being a drug addict. Except, you don't need heroin to live. But you do have to still eat food. And it's just trying to figure out cracking the code. I mean, like, we have all this information at our fingertips and all these different resources, but they all contradict each other. And at the end of the day, it's like, sometimes I think if a person can just eliminate and only eat like grilled meat and vegetables and fruit, like, is that a thing? Has anybody created that diet? Like, I'm addicted to these. Zero sugar. It's full of chemicals. It's full of it. This is probably causing me to have an inflammatory response in my body. I'm telling you. There's so much. So much. Portion control is wonderful, but the fact of the matter is, it works for a minute and it doesn't work anymore. Just like, don't eat carbs. It works for a little while, and then it doesn't. It's just, everything is contradictory. The only thing that is tried and true and scientifically legit is if you burn more calories than you consume, your body has no choice but to lose weight. The problem is with a food addict is there's all the bargaining chips and all the, if somebody tells you, okay, you're supposed to eat 1,400 calories a day. Somebody like me, we're gonna hit that 1,400. Even if we're not hungry, we're still gonna go seeking out a way to fill up that 1,400 calorie. It's awful. This is all just awful, and I hate it. And I wish that I could just wake up tomorrow with a whole other frame of mind where I could be like, you know what? I'm only going to eat grilled meat, fruits, and vegetables. Not fried vegetables either. They had to be steamed or boiled or sauteed or something. I mean, at what point do we just say, okay, there was a movie, and I can't even remember the name of the movie right now. This girl, she wanted to be a professional dancer, and they told her when she made the squat or whatever, and the guy walks up to her and says, okay, from here on out, chicken and brown rice. I think it's chicken, brown rice, and vegetables. That's your friend. Like, that's all you can have to eat. And it's like, is that where we're at? I mean, chicken, brown rice, and vegetables? Is that it? I don't know. Or just forget the brown rice. The brown rice is, you're not even allowed to have that. Just chicken and grilled meat, vegetables, and fresh fruits. Just imagine if you just ate that and you only drink water, what would happen? What would happen? And then some people say carnivore is even a thing now, where you just eat meat and meat products. You know, I don't know. Maybe I should start that fad diet. Grilled meat, vegetables, and fresh fruit. Wonder what would happen. What if I could do it for 7 days? Grilled meat. Grilled or baked meat. No, nothing fried, nothing even like fried in a skillet. You know. Baked or grilled meat. Fresh or steamed vegetables only, and fresh fruits. No fruits cooked at all. I wonder what would happen after 7 days. I wonder. Yeah, Melinda, I just don't believe that fruit is bad for weight loss. I have never met anybody that said bananas is what caused this. No, fruit's not the enemy. Now, I know for some diabetics, fruit can be an issue. And I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. Let me think about it. We might try to start it on Monday. Well, I don't know. I could just start tomorrow. Go from Thursday to Thursday. Grilled, baked meat only. Fresh vegetables or steamed. You could do boiled. All vegetables. We're not cutting out anything. We're not cutting out potatoes. We're not cutting out cauliflower. Not cutting out sweet potato. All vegetables, vegetable. But if you just ate, if you could only have grilled or baked meat, fresh fruit, fresh veggies, or steamed veggies, I guess, or baked or roasted vegetables. I don't think that would be an issue. And you can season it however you liked it. And you could add a little bit of butter. And you could add a little bit of olive oil here and there. I don't know, just keep it real. Just that. No refined carbohydrates, no pastas, no rice even. I think I'd starve to death. I don't know, I'd have to look into the rice thing. I know there are rices that don't shoot up your glycemic index. Basmati is one of the ones that doesn't shoot it up. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I say we try it out. I think we should do it. And pay attention to portions. So, a piece of chicken breast, a cup of vegetables, half a cup of fruit. Let's give it a go. Let's start tomorrow. You know, as it turns out, potatoes are not the enemy either. As it turns out, nutritionally, potatoes are one of the best things you can eat. They're very, what do they call that word? Satiating, which means the feeling of being full and good. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, 7 days. Let's see how long I can last. That means every meal, every time. I love blueberries, Peggy. Blueberries are so good for you. Let's do 7 days. Perfect. I'll do a weigh-in in the morning. I'm going to keep it to myself. I don't need any drama. What's that chicken doing? Oh, okay. Oh, it was just the way the angle was. That was weird. Anyway, 7 days. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, eggs. Yes, you can have eggs. You can have, so, any kind of protein. Okay? If you're a vegetarian. So we can do beans. We can do, eggs. We can do, we're going to stay away from cheese. I'm going to stay away from all dairy and most of the carbs. Of course, fruit will be carbs, but it's a different kind of carb. And I probably will have some rice. Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's just give it a try. Tomorrow, it's all the meals, none of the junk. And I will even commit to staying off my 0 sugar sodas for 7 days. I do love them. Alright. So we'll do it. Let's see. It's almost time to go to the bus stop, so I better jump off here. But I'll see you all in just a little bit. We'll do this. We'll do this. Oh, shoot. I gotta take this, guys. I'll see you later.